Hola, nos encontramos hoy con Mohamed Mezghani, él es el secretario general de la UITP. Hi, Mohamed, how are you?
Hi, Sarita. Thank you. Very fine.
Okay, Mohamed, we want to know something about what are the main global challenges that public transport faces today?
Public transport is at the turning point of its evolution because after the pandemic, we it didn't restart the same way all over the world, and so we need to make sure that public transport recovers from the pandemic. It didn't recover yet in many countries and cities, but also grow. And so the challenge here is to have people back fully in public transport, to make sure we have the right infrastructure, the right service, make sure that we invest in mass transit. We need that. You know, our cities, we see the congestion in our city, the car traffic in our city, and if we don't develop public transport, our cities may collapse. So public transport is needed, but it doesn't have the necessary funds and support sometimes in some countries, the political support to be developed. So for us at UITP, one of our main priority is really to increase the awareness about the benefits of public transport, about the added value of public transport, not just as a mode of transport, but added value on safety, on economy, on environment, on social matters. And then if we convince the politicians, of course, they will support it. And I'm very happy to be here in Medellin, because in Medellin, this is a very good example of how public transport has been supported over the years and how it is really an added value to the citizens of Medellin. And we can see it. I had the opportunity to use public transport here, and we could see that people, they identify themselves to public transport. Also, there are many initiatives that are led by Metro de Medellin, like the Cultura Metro,
Yeah.
like
What do you think about Cultura Metro? Yeah.
yeah, these are very interesting because it shows to the people that we are taking care of them. We are taking care of their expectations, and if we do that, the people they give it back
Yeah.
to Metro.
Carrying the metro.
Exactly. And if someone sees that the train is dirty, for example, they will call, and immediately after, someone will come and clean. And so it's about respect. So with this kind of initiative, we are respecting the people, and
Yeah.
then people will respect public transport.
Yeah. Mohamed, to make people the center of public transport has been one of the main topics. How can they be achieved?
So the examples I mentioned
Yeah.
illustrate this. Of course, is having people first. In UITP, we call it people first. Means putting people at the heart of public transport. It means then when we define a new system, when we operate to create a new service, we always have to take into consideration what will be the impact on the people. And when I say the people, is those using, but also those working in public transport, because the workers. And so in any decision we take, we need to have this in mind. Okay, that's a new technology or that's a new plan, but what will be the impact on the people? Because if there is no added value, at the end we will be spending money for nothing.
Yeah.
If we develop a new service and people will not come in numbers in the public transport, then we are doing for nothing. So that's very important, is to have people first, and one of the actions also is to strengthen the brand of public transport. We know all brands of electronics or
Yeah.
cars or people, they identify themselves to these brands. So we want people to identify themselves to the brand of public transport, and they are proud
Yeah.
to use public transport. That's how I mean by people first.
Mohamed, we want to know what do you think about of the metro, buses, and cable cars? You saw that yesterday.
Yes, I had the opportunity to use the metro, to use the cable car, the bus, and really, what I must say, they are very clean, and I visited many cities and all over the world,
Yeah.
and not all of them have a clean system.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, when we provide something clean, we respect the people, and also people are using it in numbers. Which is full of people, and also what I like very much is it goes everywhere to rich area, but less richer or poor areas. So that's also means it's for everyone. Public transport is for everyone. And also they are integrated, means with the same ticket, same card, you can go and use the different modes. And so it means they are easy to use. And that's also very important for the people, because if I spend time to buy a ticket, if I spend time to understand the network, I will not use it. And that's why it's very important that it is easy to use. And I would say it's also 30 years now that Medellin is having this metro and this system. So
we are like a young metro.
Yeah, young but very performant metro and very attractive metro. So yeah, really congratulations for the great achievement.
Thank you so much. Finally, what is the balance of the Latin American Forum for you?
So this forum, I think we need to go back to why we organized it and how. And I remember 1 year ago we had the discussion with Thomas Elejalde saying that we have this Latin America Forum and you have the 30th anniversary, so why not combining this? And we are here now in Medellin, and it's a forum which has a variety of activities. We had the UITP committee meetings, we have UITP division, the Latin America division, the Metro division, we have the cable car meeting. So and then this big conference, and we see 400 people from 26 countries. So it's a big success. It's also we covered different topics in this conference from different perspectives. So for the people when they come here is to learn, to share knowledge and to network. And this networking part is very important because this is where people establish relations, and then after the event, maybe in one week, 1 month or 1 year, they contact each other to continue the discussion and maybe have activities together. So from that perspective, I think it's a success, in addition to, as I said, being in a great city, in a great venue here. In UITP we organized.
So are you enjoying Medellin?
I'm enjoying Medellin, and we organized hundreds of events in UITP, and it's the first time I am in this botanical garden. It's really great to be here. It's very inspiring.
Okay, nice to hear that.
Thank you.
So what is next for the UITP?
So 2 important initiatives. The first one is the World Public Transport Day. So this is an initiative we would like to mobilize the profession, the sector, and to increase the awareness of the policymakers, of the population, of the young people, the media, on the importance of public transport, on the benefits of public transport. So we are organizing on the 17th of April 2006 the World Public Transport Day, and this will be announced at the United Nations on the 10th of December. So it's an important event, and on that day, 17th of April, we will have all over the world activities about public transport.
Around the world with the whole metros and
metros and
systems.
buses and everything. So on the 5 continents. So our members all over the world will have these activities, and I hope Medellin will be also one of the leading
of course.
activities. And the second is our UITP summit in Dubai, week after, so 20th to 23rd of April, 26 in Dubai. It's a very important event. It's a huge event with about 10,000 people, and it's really the main event for the public transport sector, with a big exhibition, buses and maybe trains, and of course digital tools and so on. And we will have also in that event driverless taxis. So people who will come to the event, they can discover Dubai, visit Dubai using the driverless taxi.
Wow.
So that's also, it will be at that occasion. So invite everyone to come, of course.
Okay, thank you, Mohamed, for your
Sarita.
time. Ese era Mohamed, el secretario general de la UITP, Unión Internacional de Transporte Público.